Hello, Brian Turner again here with the Andalusian Cadence, video number 7. Now, in number 7, we're going to put together what we learned in 5 and 6. And so if you haven't seen those, you might want to check those out, as well as 1 through 4 if you haven't seen those. But you recall in number 5, we talked about the different ways to make the chords. We had an A minor in the first 3 strings, we had one here, and we had one here. And we even had one here. And we even did the same thing with the G's, the F's, and the E7s, etc. Okay, so then in video number 6, we talked about how to play the A minor scale horizontally just on the first string. Right now we're going to go ascending and then descending. What I want to do now is I want to put that together. I'm going to take an A minor chords, and I'm going to do like a little, what you might call a motif or a motif. Some people pronounce it that way, or just a riff. We're going to just we're going to play the notes of the A minor, first 3 strings, just like we did before. But now I'm just going to add 2 more notes. I'm going to the notes of the scale. Notice the highest note of the A minor is the first string open. Then I'm going to add F and G. So it's going to be like this. I'm going to just go 3rd string, 2nd, 1st, and then I'm going to add F, G, then I'm going to come back down. So I go. So A minor, the 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string, and then add F, G, back to F, and then back down to the chord again. So I'm adding a few notes to the chord. So then notice it's only 2 extra notes. I'm going to come up here to this A minor, I'm going to do the same thing. There's the last note is A of the chord, then I go B, C, B, back to the chord. So I'm going to take the A minor chord, 3, 2, 1, add the B and the C, back to B, then back to the chord again. Put that together. Just adding notes of the A minor scale on the first string. Then I want to take this A minor, and then I have that high note there, then I'm going to catch a 10, 12. Well, that's C, D, E. So I'm just adding 2 more notes of the scale to each chord. A minor, A minor, A minor up here, and then A minor up here. Put that together. Okay, now if I do it with a G, start with this G, and there 5, 7, G up on the 7th fret. You remember this G right here, right? Let's do the and this C and D. See, there you go. 7, 8, 7, 8, 10, 8. And this G up here. Put on the 12th fret. Here's a G. So I put the G's together. Up here. Up here. And this F's are very similar. You have an F down here on the 1st fret. Add a G and A. F up here on the 5th fret. This one. Up here on the 8th fret. See, I've got 10, 10, 8 frets. F up on the 13th fret. Now remember, on E7th, we have to use the harmonic minor scale. Remember, the G becomes G sharp. That's the only difference. So I'm going to go E7. E, F, G sharp. We have this E7th with here, which has a G sharp. And there, then A, B. Then up here on the 7th fret, 7, 9, 7, 8, 10. And then we have another one way up here on the 12th. There's the G sharp again. So there you go. So there's the 4 different voicings of each of those chords. Now let's put it in context of the Andalusian cadence. We're going to start with the first inversion of A minor. I'm going to go on the 5th fret, first inversion. See, I'm going to the chord, then 7, 8, 7, then back to the chord. G down here on the 3rd fret, 5, 7, F on the 1st fret, add a 3 and 5. E7 here. There's the G sharp. Put that together. Then I'm going to take the second inversion, A minor up here, 10, 12, second inversion of G major, second inversion of F, and then your second inversion of E7. Put that together. And then we have the root position triads up here on the 12th fret. I want to go 13, 15. See a little A minor chord. Then I've got G on the 10th fret like this. I've got F like this. Then we got this E7. There you go. So there it is. We're adding a little motif with the triads that we learned. We're just kind of putting the little scale together with the triads. So if I was improvising, I'm gonna just kind of put this in context. I'm gonna use all the things we talked about. I might use some ornaments. I might use just about anything. Here we go. E7, A minor up here, G, F, E7, A minor way up here, G, F, E7, A minor, G, F, E7, just putting it all together, just variations of the inversions that we learned in video 5, and the horizontal A minor scale and the E harmonic minor just on the first string. We're not even talking about the second and third string. So there you go. You should find a link to the playlist either here or one of these spots right here about now, and that has all these videos on it, and then they can keep growing too, because this thing could go on forever. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them below in the description below, and I'd be glad to talk to you. Bye.